Hello everybody, welcome back to Classic Game Reviews. Today on Classic Game Reviews, we're reviewing Adventures of Tron. Now, Adventures of Tron is a 1982 platform game released for the Atari 2600 and was developed by APH Technical Constellation, and then it was published by Mattel Electronics, and it was designed by Hal Finley. Now, The Adventures of Tron is based off of the 1982 film of the similar name, which was just titled Tron. Now, Tron is a movie was released on July 9th, 1982 with a budget of $17 million. It made back $50 million at the box office. The production studios for the film was Walt Disney Productions and Lisberger Kusser Productions. It was distributed by Buena Vista Distribution and was the beginning of the Tron franchise. The movie Tron was also part of the debut lineup for the Disney Channel in 1982, airing at 7 p.m. on the opening day of the Disney Channel television station. And today we'll be reviewing the game based off of it. During the 1980s, there was also a arcade game also released around this time based off of the Tron game, along with a myriad of other Tron-based video games. But today we're going to be solely covering the Adventures of Tron. So, let's begin. Atari 2600. So it just says Tron, the name of the game is The Adventures of Tron, but it clearly could have fit that all on the title screen, of course. But they wrote it fit a copyright, which is pretty cool. And I'm trying to start up the game, but it seems like you just kind of have to wait for it to end, cause I don't think you can, cause I've been trying. Just go. You can't. I guess it'll start up on its own, maybe. I don't know. But the colors are. It looks pretty good. Yo, that looks pretty good. And let's begin. I guess we have to. Alright. Alright, so basically, here's how the game works. Um, you gotta collect these things, and and of course, you gotta go up these. You gotta go upstairs, of course. Now, you can't use this over and over, so you can't go up. So, of course, you can do that is by going over this pole. So if you go to the pole, it allows you to go upstairs again. You also gotta avoid these bad guys. And one thing I like is the fact that the antagonists are clearly based off of the paranoids, the game Space Paranoids. As in the movie Tron, one of the video games featured developed by Tron is the game Space Paranoids. And as you can see, the enemies which are trying to kill you are clearly based off of these Space Paranoids, as you can see. So you gotta collect these. They're kind of hard to collect. So you get this paranoid coming after you. Now, why are they paranoid? Well, I don't know. These things are kind of hard to collect. But one thing I gotta say is that if you can't jump over paranoid, you gotta like a speed sort of. Like if they're right in front of you, you can't just jump over, you gotta go back a little bit. It's kind of hard to grab these things too. A little bit. Yeah, you should have been able to get that thing, but no, I just went right under it. Ah, shoot. Because because when the paranoid's coming after, you gotta go back a little bit. Then you'll run towards them. As you can see, it's a little hard to sometimes grab them. Because alright, let's try again. Let's get these. Now watch out for the space paranoids. See that? I should have been able to get that, but I didn't. I don't know why. I should have been able to get that. I mean, it seems logical that you should be able to get that thing. Alright, let's reset the game. Alright, let's wait for this thing. see, I mean, it's difficult to get, sometimes difficult to grab them, because you should be able to get them, but sometimes, when you should make logical sense for you to be able to get them, just go right to you. Any chance you go through the pole again, you're just kind of a little irritated, because you really gotta put effort into getting these things. Now, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be the Tron guy, because if you haven't seen the movie, Tron is the main character, really. Because Tron is one of the computer guys. It's like a computer programmer. He's one of the people in the digital world. And main character is a guy. He's a real life dude. And he just gets sucked into the digital world. Alright, we got 2 more to collect now. And Tron, the space paranoids, you gotta sort of like a map to go down. And it's hard not to actually go down multiple levels when you're only trying to go down one, and you got all these space paranoids, so many of them. So it's like that. And there's no real ending to the game. Like most Mario 600 games, you just keep playing till you get bored, they die. Oh, I guess we gotta Alright, new level. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this thing now. Come on. I guess we can't get that then. Alright. Run. Well. Alright, so that was The Adventures of Tron. So, the game is pretty good, except for a couple of minute, little frustrations about the game, because clearly some of the items you aren't able to collect, or at least they're just extremely difficult to collect, because it seems like it'd be like jumping, you'll get them at a very exact and specific time moment, or some of them are collectible, because at the end of the first level, we couldn't get one. We didn't have to get all of them, as there was still one left roaming around. And of course, the whole thing with the space paranoid, not being able to, have to just immediately jump right over them, let's say the Goombas in Super Mario Bros, where of course, you could just, as right about to get to you, you can jump right over them. But with space paranoid, you can't do that. And of course, the fact that you sometimes are able to actually go down more levels than you do, but that's more of a player thing. And just a couple of minute little things. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Anyways, this has been Classic Game Reviews, and I'll see you all next time.